Barbie's Rookie of the Year. There's no other way to put it. She goes out, she does her work every single night, no matter what team we're facing. I'm telling you, Barbie's Rookie of the Year for sure.
Wouldn't let her catch it.
Reese for a dagger! Angel Reese knocked out.
She's on fire today.
And so here we go again, back with another one. Welcome to the Dark Times channel. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you enjoyed the content so far on this channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And so let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's go ahead and dive right in. We got to take a second to chime in and to appreciate Angel Reese's historic run.
11 straight double-doubles coming in, one shy of tying Candace Parker's WNBA record.
And so Angel Reese was out there in her bag yesterday doing her thing. She was out there hitting threes, which is not really a part of her arsenal, or at least it hasn't been in the past, neither in the WNBA or in college.
Something we haven't seen in her WNBA career. Knocks down a three, her first career three-pointer. And then Reese, it's the first time she's ever hit 2 threes in a game. Never happened in college.
And if y'all remember a few days back, she went up against Angel Wilson, and in that particular game, Angel Wilson was giving her that work.
Kennedy the next time.
Angel Wilson crossing over on everyone. Wilson trying to go right at Reese, who's again playing with those 2 personals.
And then shortly after the game, there was a clip that went viral. There was a picture of Angel Wilson leaning over talking to Angel Reese, and it looked like Angel Wilson was giving her a little advice. She was giving her a little veteran to rookie advice. And every NBA player, every WNBA player, I don't care what position it is, they all shoot threes in practice. They all work on their jumpers in practice. Now, whether or not they get a chance to show it off in the game, that depends on the coach, that depends on the system, and a lot of that depends on the player having the confidence to show off the jumper, to shoot the jumper. And if Angel Reese can continue this kind of production and continue to put up jumpers like this, put up threes like this, it's going to open up the rest of her game. And I'm sure that's what Angel Wilson told Angel Reese. If you could start shooting that three just a little bit, you don't have to make all of them. You don't have to shoot 50%. But if you can be a decent, respectable three-point shooter, it's going to open up the rest of your game. And it's going to make it a lot easier for you to get to the rim. It's going to make you a lot easier to get to your spots on the floor. And so we're almost at the halfway point of the WNBA season, and the Rookie of the Year conversation is heating up.
If you had to pick at this point, who would be your Rookie of the Year?
I have said this all season, BC. My Rookie of the Year is going to go based on the standings.
Okay.
Because I think that is how you have the opportunity to measure impact.
And the sky's right above them.
And the Sky right now are in the playoffs, so you'd have to give the nod in my mind to Angel Reese.
And if I had to vote right now for the Rookie of the Year, no doubt about it, it'd be Angel Reese. She's leading in the standings. She's doing something that hasn't been done before. She's a player that's going to play both sides of the ball every single night. She's going to rebound the ball. She's going to defend at a high level. And now her game is opening up, and we're seeing a little bit more to her game that we haven't seen before. So there's nothing that she's not doing on the court. And then on top of that, her team's winning.
Look, the double-double streak that she's rocking and rolling, chasing down 12 double-doubles to start is the record that spanned over 2 seasons. She's already gotten to 11. I think when you sit back and you look at what's around her, there's not another #1 draft pick on that roster currently. There's not another all-star on that roster currently from years past. Indiana, they are building blocks.
Yeah.
Aaliyah Boston, Rookie of the Year, #1 pick last year. Obviously, Caitlin Clark this year. Kelsey Mitchell has had big-time seasons over the course of her career. So there's more there in terms of the supporting cast around Caitlin.
And so that's the only thing that I would disagree with Miss Monica McNutt, because she's forgetting about Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter is an all-star. Even though she didn't make the all-star team, she got snubbed. No doubt about it, Kennedy Carter is 100% an all-star out there.
She will be defending and boxing out on Reese. There's Carter to the rack again. The quickest of Twitch.
And in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions, she's the best guard in the league.
Look, I think Caitlin Clark has potential to be the greatest player to ever play. But I think, from what I've seen, from watching, Kennedy Carter has been, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, she has been the best guard I've watched.
Now, I hate to do it. I hate to get into the what-isms. But we got to do it for a second. If Kennedy Carter were a different complexion, moving the way that she does with those quick twitch muscles, and the way that she can handle the ball, the way that she can shoot the ball efficiently, she's shooting over 55% from the field. And that's unheard of for a guard. And so, like I said, I hate to do it, but you got to go ahead and close your eyes for a second and just imagine.
I'm gonna ask you all to close your eyes. I'll tell you this story. Go ahead, close your eyes, please. I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to yourselves. I want you to picture now imagine she's white.
And so it's not that serious. It's really not that serious, but I went ahead and added that scene in there for effect. But it's not that serious. But we still can't help but wonder, you know, if Kennedy Carter was in Caitlin Clark's position, you can't help but wonder. The sky would be the limit, because I've never seen a WNBA guard that electric. She doesn't move like the rest of the women. As they say, she's got those quick twitch muscles. She can put you on the back of your heels just like that, and then she's gone. Nikes, Adidas, Reeboks, they should be beating down her door. But it is what it is. I can definitely see Angel Reese and Kennedy Carter winning a championship in the not so distant future.
It's just the Barbie Ken duo. Obviously we have a relationship where we've been through the same things, and we can relate. A lot of people have misconceptions about us, and we block out the noise and we just go out there and ball, and it shows every night. We don't get into everything else. As long as we have each other's back, I know Kennedy has my back, I know I got Kennedy's back, and that's all that matters. We don't do a lot of the talking, we just go out there and perform.
Enough said.
If the two of them can stay healthy and stay on the court together, I think they can probably win a championship within the next couple of years. They got it like that. And so I think that's going to be a wrap on this particular video. Definitely go ahead and chime in below. Let me know how y'all feel about this one. And as usual, peace and chaos.